Hey guys, M13 here. I know you guys like group rides, so I called up some of my high school buddies, and oddly enough, all my friends from high school ride motorcycles. So I just called them all up, and they all came out. It's cool seeing them all again. I was pretty good friends with most of them, except for this guy on the yellow bike. He's kind of a fag. And I'm kidding, of course. I went to high school in Canada. And I highly doubt you'd have this many bikes in one grade. Yeah, I don't know any of them actually. I just met them at a bike hangout, and I went there by myself fairly early in the morning. I showed up at the bike hangout at around 6:45 in the morning, and then they showed up shortly afterwards. And then when they were leaving, I said, "Can I go with you guys?" And they're like, "Of course you can. What do you know?" Anyways, yeah. So we're riding out to Meowlee. I don't normally do this road in my videos, so I thought it would be good. It might be even better if I had any frickin' battery. Again, my camera has a low battery, and I'm like, that's okay, I got a spare. I pulled the spare out, it has even less battery than the one that's in the camera. And I'm like, damn it. I don't know, maybe it could just be the battery's old. I've been using it for about 3 years, and that's generally, for cell phones and stuff, you pretty much got to get a new battery every 3 years or so. Which is why iPhones only last 3 years, and you got to throw them away, right? But they can't swap the battery out. Or I suppose you could probably send it to Apple, right? And they change it for you. Anyways, let's stick with the group, shall we? Yeah. Do I have a topic? I have a few. Oh yeah, let's do this one. I got like 5 different videos I need to make today, and I'm like, okay, well, I got something new for my motorcycle, and it's kind of special for a few different reasons. Reason number one is because I wanted to get this item a couple of years back, and it was an item that I was like seriously considering buying, and I talked to some of the guys here in Taiwan about it, and they were like, well, we don't know anyone that has it. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I don't know, I think the guys at the shop here just put me off because they'd never heard of anyone that gotten it. So I just didn't. And then recently, the company that makes the product contacted me. And they're like, would you be interested in testing out one of our products? And I'm like, well, shit. I'm like, actually, I wasn't just thinking about buying it myself. I was also thinking about like selling it in Taiwan, like importing it and selling it. But I talked to guys here, and they're just like, well, I don't know. I've never seen anyone use one, so I don't know who would buy it. And they were like, I don't know, it's kind of a negative attitude. But that just could be because they're not familiar with it, you know what I mean? Doesn't mean, obviously, they don't know anything about it, so how could they know if it was good or not? So anyways, so then that was like a couple of years ago. And then the company contacted me recently, and they're like, would you be interested in, I'm like, yeah, shit. So they sent me out a Scott oiler. And for those of you that don't know what a Scott oiler is, in America and Canada, they're very rare that you see them on bikes there. But this is the interesting thing, in the UK, it's like 10% of all motorcycles have one, which is okay. Got a quick guy in front of me. Well, he's not as quick as I thought he was because I'm having to brake here. Oh, that's impressive. I don't do this road very often, as I've said at the beginning of the video, so that's my excuse for not going into a blind corner a bit quicker than I normally would. Yeah, so yeah, in the UK, 10% of all bikes have this item fitted. And in America, it's probably like, I don't know, like, just a guess. Okay, I'm talking, that's my excuse now. Just a guess would be like one in a, whoa. Would be 1 in 100? Just a guess though, I have no idea. It could be 5%. I know it's a lot less than 10% though. So what is this item? The item, oh yeah, I already said, right? Scott Euler. So what is a Scott Euler? So this is the Statue of Liberty. It's a lot shorter in real life. I've seen it in a lot of movies. I expected it to be, I don't know, it's not quite as impressive as I thought it would be.